Good afternoon. It is Free Patch Friday over at our Gear website store, and that means every order that goes out today will get a free patch. And today we're going to be giving every order the 2A rally flag from 2019. In addition, every order over $42 is going to get one of our newest patches that we can't even show you, but every order over $42 gets one of those while supplies last, and we're definitely running low. We sent out a bunch of those patches as thank yous to our Patreons. So Patreons, not every single Patreon, that doesn't work out, but for the Patreons that have already received their tracking info, stay tuned. We also sent some of our Patreons our newest project going into 2021. That last year, 2019, we came up with the almanac, our gun calendars project, put into a book. It was our first book project, and then because of the rally, we kind of put that project aside and worked on it this year. And because this year was so crazy with events, we reorganized that into the 50 states of 2A, and those projects gave us more experience publishing and printing and getting things from our computer onto pieces of paper. So the evolution of that brought us to another project, the Firearms Museum Tour book, and then we took all of those and mixed them together going into 2021 with the Firearms Museum calendar. We'll have a series of calendars where the focus of the picture part of the calendar will change to different 2A topics, but this first one will be our Firearms Museums. We're going to focus on 12 museums in this calendar, but the real meat of the calendar is the stuff from guncalendars.com, the stuff that we have in the Shooter's Almanac, and then Second Amendment rallies, if there are any, the events from the different organizations. We've got shooting events, we've got major gun shows, we have anniversaries, military holidays, inventions, Second Amendment advocates, inventors, and more. If you know anything that we're missing in the calendar, of course, let us know. Our goal is to have something Second Amendment related for every single day of the year. And this calendar is focused on our firearms museums. In addition to that, because it is the holiday, and this should be the last Free Patch Friday that we can still get stuff in the mail before the holiday, we do have our special handmade holiday socks, and those are in all kinds of sizes and a couple of different flavors as far as the patterns on them. They all have our Gear website's logo embroidered right on them. We do make these in-house here in Tucson. So in addition to all of this, we are going to have our Free Patch Friday pick your free patch extravaganza for this last Free Patch Friday of the year. However, I think we're going to play around with it a little bit, so stay tuned for all the details tonight. But Clover had an interesting thing earlier this week where he played around with some giveaway stuff, and I think we're going to play around with that a little bit. So orders over $25, we'll be picking from some of the patches we see here. Can't do it for every order because every once in a while somebody orders something for like 10 bucks and then the math just doesn't work out. But for any order over $25, today we're going to have a bunch of patches. Some of these we bought, like Guns for Everyone is a cool organization in Colorado. They have this awesome patch. We bought one and they ended up sending us some extras, so we're happy to have them in our giveaway. And then we bought a bunch of patches from KD, No Other Choice, who did the Truth Pistol earlier in the year, and then he did these really cool rubber patches that have just one of the most intricate patches I've seen in his logo, so no extra garbage around it. A really cool patch design. I bought a bunch so that we can support them, but also have them in our Free Patch Friday panels. The rest of these are mostly from the big SAR show that we had this last weekend. I bought a bunch of patches from our friends at Tactical Medic in Phoenix, and then Allen Anchor sent us a few, so I'm going to throw one of the Allen Anchor patches in here right in the center there as well. Now, it is our Free Patch Friday after all, so we do have some other stuff there so that people that just like patches and don't necessarily need to have all of our stuff have some options, but we're also going to throw in whatever Wolverines we didn't have snatched up during our big Wolverine event. This one is a Wolverine, by the way. Some of these are more subtle than others. We got the FUD one, IG-88, a couple of different color combos that we made up during the last Wolverine event. Got the gun nut from back in the gun chat days. And a few more Wolverines to round it out. So, if you're interested, and I had a couple Every Second Matters over here from the archives. So this will be for every order over $25. We'll have another pick your own free patch, but we might have a little fun with that. And we might do something with a pass your own free patch deal tonight if everybody's game. So stay tuned for the Daily Gun Show tonight, where we'll have some fun with the last Free Patch Friday of the year. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or stay tuned for the coming attractions. Tonight's live stream will be posted. You could start leaving comments in there before the show. Thanks for your support, and until the show later, thanks for watching.